And this is going to be a beautiful, reciprocal, balanced, harmonious, divine reunion. So your divine masculine's heart recently has awakened. They've awakened. You have been doing a lot of healing as well and releasing. And there is a reunion on the horizon for you very soon. So I'm going to do a reading right now to find out what's going on in the energies of your divine masculine today. This is a timeless reading. And it's a collective reading, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Okay, I'm going to start off by asking Archangel Michael to please protect this reading. Please protect us. Please protect our divine masculines. And please protect that loving bond and sacred connection that is shared between gorgeous divine feminine and beautiful divine masculine. Thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Thank you to our spirit teams, to the angels, ancestors and guides. Thank you for showing us signs, synchronicities and numbers, and for helping us to understand that we are not delusional about the connection that we have with our divine masculine, regardless of what is happening or not happening in the 3D. This reading will find those who are supposed to hear it. Thank you so much. I'm waiting for instructions to say that I'm ready. Are we ready? Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I'm still healing my throat, so I'm not able to sing like I usually do, but I'll try. What's going on, Spirit? What would you like to tell us? Oh, can I show this card? I think I can. Passion and 4 of Pentacles. I'm seeing a little lobster there as well. It's like somebody, I'm hearing no, they don't want anyone else to get their claws into you. This is a kind of like, it's not like a not like a really bad energy, but it's like a possessiveness that your divine masculine has. They don't want anyone else to have you. They don't want anyone else to have you. They want you. Also, they've been holding back a little bit about letting you know about just how passionate they are about you. But this is also letting you know that passion is on the horizon. Passion is on the horizon, because I keep hearing that song, I think for the last 3 readings or 4, by a group called Raise, and it's called Break for Love, you know, break for love. You don't have to worry, I'm gonna be the man that you want me to be. Very low. I'll be there in the morning to hold you tight. And that's why, baby, you don't have to wonder why I love you. I need you. Something like that. Right now. Yeah, they want you now. You know, they want you now. It's like almost they've reached a breaking point, because break for love, they've reached a breaking point, you know. Yeah. Again, this is like, I'm feeling like your spirit team are celebrating you, because now you have entered a new chapter. You've closed out a cycle. Goosebumps. You've closed out a cycle, and you're ready for this new beginning, this passionate new beginning I'm hearing. Yeah. No, you'll be celebrating with your romantic partner, but this is your spirit team celebrating you, saying, here's a toast. Here's a toast. A toast to the happy couple. I swear it happened in the last reading. The lovers just flipped out with like an iron fist in a velvet glove. Boof! The lovers. You have love. You're entering a new chapter in your life that has a lot of good things coming with it. Because I'm hearing abundance, success, like happiness, good times. But this love, this destined love, is coming forward. And it's going to be like new for you. You both think you know love. Like, no. Because I'm hearing, is this love that I'm feeling? Is this love that I've been searching for? Is this love? Still healing my throat. But yeah, this is like the lovers, you know, the lovers. Like divinely guided, most beautiful. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So there's a karmic connection that's going to be very vampiric. Look, because you've got karmic connection and the vampire, right? And again, I pulled these two cards back. Right, so they're not going to like it. They're not going to like seeing you. I'm seeing like you having almost like a glow up. Because look at this, like you're looking so, like they're not going to like seeing it. They're going to be very jealous of you, and they're going to want to suck the life out of you guys, you know, in any way they can. I'm hearing like the karmic ex, you know, they've left a karmic. Your lover has left a karmic. Also, yeah, also you've let go of anything that's draining your energy as well. Yeah, they're not going to like, you know, they're going to see you happy. Like, they're going to see you happy and they're going to feel, they feel defeated, you know, this person, because I'm seeing like false person here. They could be like also spreading lies about you, saying that you're false. But they're not going to like seeing you happy with who they think is their divine masculine. This Knight of Pentacles is coming towards you with an offer. And that is going to make you very happy. I'm hearing very happy. Right, I'm almost feeling like this golden disc, this offer, this commitment and loyalty. It's authentic, but it's like this is the lover. This is connected to the Lovers card, you know. And can you see like this golden disc? It's like it's giving. It's happy times. Because I'm hearing celebrate good times, come on. Remember we saw the Three of Cups as well. It's a celebration. And this person is going to act like one way, but really they're kind of two-faced, you know. Anyway, I don't know why Spirit is bringing that to our attention. There's a reason for it. Yeah, I told you about celebrate. Look for the third time. Look what came out. Like Spirit's very strong today about saying that they are celebrating. And I saw karmic connection again. So you and your lover, I think, has closed out some karmic energies. Even if you think you don't have a karmic energy to close out, you do. It could be an ex. Someone you were married to and now divorced to like 10 years ago. It doesn't matter if you think you've moved on. You've been clearing out stuff. Could be from childhood, you know, with divine guidance. You've been divinely guided. This relationship's been divinely guided. But look, the sun, you see, because the sun card in traditional tarot, you know, usually has sunflowers around it, and this is like happiness. Look, this is divine guidance moving you to happy times, happier times, not just happiness, but just a happy chapter, whole happy era in your life. Interesting. I got social media cards. Oh, you are being guided. Interesting. The Magician, social media, Six of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. You are being guided to take action. Some of you, this is just for some of you are going to be doing something online, okay, on social media. And with the Magician, with the Ace of Wands is like the Magician's, almost like the magic wand. You're being encouraged to take action, and the Hangman here is in reverse. I'm not even reading reversals with this specific tarot deck. But you're being guided to not hold back and take the leap, take the step, because this is going to be very rewarding. Okay, whatever it is that you want to manifest and do that has to do with social media, I've got goosebumps. Whatever it is, go for it, because this is part of that, the celebration for this new chapter that I keep on seeing, you know. Wow, Four of Wands, the Tower, Death, Queen of Swords. Okay, I'm seeing some things here. I can go a few ways here, but let me clarify before I do. I'm going to get out the Kipperish. Because I've got, with the Four of Wands, you've got two people like moving in together, look. Moving in together. And this is the Tower. This is like uprooting of something. Yeah, this is like an ending and a new beginning. Look, you see that? An ending and a new beginning. You see like the ray of light coming through there. So there's like a destruction of maybe a previous home situation, and then there's a beginning of a new home situation, and then you've got Queen of Swords here. I'm getting some vibes about that Queen of Swords. What's going on about that Queen of Swords? Okay, all right. Okay. All right, so I'm going to drink to this. Let's drink to this as we're the Ace of Cups collective. And even though it doesn't say Ace of Cups, it's an offer of love in a cup when someone's saying hello. So let's drink to it. We receive, we receive, we receive. Thank you. Thank you to the divine. Thank you, universe. So maybe the Queen of Swords is you getting to here to have a chat with this person. They haven't probably spoken to you for a while, because their hello is a little bit like, hi, 1 2 2 2, hi. You know, I don't think they, you know what I mean? This is hello, offer of love. They haven't been in touch with you, and you're eager to talk to them. You know, they haven't been in touch with you. I'm probably going to tell you about an ending of a house situation. Things are going to move very quickly between you. You're being guided to use your intuition. Tell me more about the Four of Wands, please. All right. The Four of Wands, because that was the house, and they're the Tower. Four of Wands, the Tower, and Death. Yeah. There's something to do with money and being protected around a conflict around this house, that somebody's that's trying to sort of keep your divine masculine in bondage, right? Because look at this. See these two cards? Conflict and bondage. You see that, how their hands are tied? To do with the home and actual money, okay? But this is, they're protected, okay? There's protection around them. So no matter what this person's trying to do, it's probably an ex with a shared asset with a house or something. But regardless of what happens, it's going to be okay. Okay, yeah. They're going to try to like take money from them. And, you know, it's going to cause them some concern. But it's going to be okay. Maybe they're dabbling in some spells to stop them from leaving. Okay, I don't know. I don't even know how to read all those other cards right now, Spirit. Anything else, Spirit, before I go back to the tarot? Yeah, you've had some kind of spiritual upgrade. You've upgraded. You are vibrating love, and love is coming your way. Why does it say distant future? Distant future. or you're meeting somebody who's very respected, or you're going to meet somebody who's very respected. Right? Spirit said, yeah, it's a secret. And that this person's coming in towards you. Okay, this person's coming towards you. So maybe you've been separated for a while, because this person's coming towards you in the Chariot. They've been going through some brutal ending. 10 of Swords. And they're going to talk to you. See, like this is Queen of Swords. They're going to come and talk to you. Right? They got this Knight of Pentacles. So maybe, so I don't know if the other card, I thought the other card was a Knight of Pentacles. Maybe it wasn't. Because this is this is like a mature person. Knight of Pentacles. This is about an offer, which is going to like turn your world inside out. Because I'm hearing upside down. Boy, you turn me inside out and round, round, upside down, you're turning me, you want to give me love. You know what I mean? Like this is going to like blow your freaking, going to blow your socks off and then some. This offer. Yeah, you got the World card again. Right? My whole wild world went zoom. It's going to be a cause for celebration. I told you. Yeah. Oh, I've got goosebumps. Oh, tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more, tell me more. I want to know more. Okay. Somebody's in Emperor mode. Oh, Ace of Cups. Yes, I'll take it. A cup of love coming your way. I'll take that, please. Thank you, Spirit. Let's drink. Ace of Cups collective. We receive, we receive, we receive. Thank you. Thank you to the divine. Thank you, universe. We receive, we receive, we receive. Thank you. So someone's got into Emperor mode, going into Emperor mode, making a decision to leave the hater. And they're coming to give you not just a cup of love, but a commitment. Ace of Pentacles. Right? They're coming in with commitment. Hierophant goes both ways. It's them choosing to leave possibly a marriage. Possibly a marriage. And them choosing to commit to you. Right? Yeah, I'm telling you, like, ooh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you have manifested this. This is like a new beginning. They're going for it. You've both manifested this. This is magic. I'm hearing magic. But you know magic because you're magic walking. You're like also very Queen of Wands. This new beginning and yeah. And it's very sexual too. But it's going to, like, I'm telling you, the tower, it's going to be a tower moment. But can you see, like, it's almost like I'm hearing, like, mind blown. Like, it is going to be, like, mind blowing. You know, the reciprocity as well, the give and take, it's going to be, they haven't been given to you in the past. But you know, but again, this hangman situation is over. They're moving towards the star, which is you. You're the person. It's such a beautiful star card, isn't it? Look at that. They're moving towards you, right? They're moving towards you. Okay, tell me more about them coming together. Yeah, they've been dreaming about moving towards you. They've been dreaming about it, thinking about it, like what is life going to be like with gorgeous divine feminine? How does she smell when I lay next to her and bury my face in her hair? Because I'm hearing from Sweeney Todd, you know, might be too strong for my throat right now. I feel you, Joanna. I feel you. You know that song? Because I remember the bit when he goes, buried softly in your yellow hair. so lovely. Thinking about, so maybe you're blonde, it doesn't matter, but thinking about burying their face in your hair and how you smell, you know, like breathing in, putting their head on your neck in the mornings, like, you know, all kinds of naughtiness going on before they go to work in the morning. Texting you through the day when you're at work, like you're like kids again. I'm hearing like kids again, you know, texting each other naughty things, you know, during the day, and then you telling them what you're going to do to them when they get home. Like just you going away, you know, for weekends, just having fun being together, and they're thinking about it and they almost can't believe it, you know. They almost feel like, me, like I'm either lucky or delusional. Blessed or crazy. Yeah, so why is that okay, tell me more about that. Okay, so I'm hearing when they come towards you, it's going to be sort of a surprise. I don't know if your Divine Masculine has a blue car. It doesn't matter, but could be an extra affirmation for you. Yeah, they may be coming to your house. Look, I'm hearing they may surprise you and come to your house. Look at that. The moon being like kind of like a secret, you know, hidden something. But it will be revealed. But they may be, it's either they'll show up suddenly, or I'm hearing they'll just be like, hey, I'm in the area. Are you around? I'll come over. You'll be like, oh. You know what I'm saying? It could be like that. They could literally just very spontaneously, you know. Yeah, somebody's going to try to get in between this connection. Yeah. Yeah. So what else? Yeah, they're thinking about it. But I can see that, you know, the person in here's almost not sure they can pull it off, you know. Feels a bit like that. Yeah, Divine Masculine. Oh, entity attachment. So yeah, there's some negative forces that is around them that they have to shake off, because I have the Ascending card here, which they've had to practice self-love, you know what I mean, and go on a new pathway in order to ascend and shake off so-called entity attachment. It could be a little entity attachment for some of them, because it's like a devil in the background, like a demon, right? Negative thoughts is healing. It's all healing. Whether you want to, you can call it anything you want. You can call it demonic. You can call it entity. You can call it possession. You can call it negative energy or karmic manipulation and influence. Do you know what I mean? But yeah. Because look, this negative and this entity issue. You see what I mean? Is what's keeping them in bondage and yeah. So it's to do with the karmic. Anything else? Just it's a bit random. So this reading is a little bit like light-hearted and playful, and it's random, a little bit random. But it's okay to have some of those. Okay, we've got hater. Tower moment and air. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands. 2 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So you're destined to be together, right? You just are. You just are, right? You're destined to be together. Together. We've only just begun. New relationship. And it's going to happen fast. Like they're just going to sort of, it's going 8 of Wands and a 2 of Wands. Like it's like, and this person's, it's like the karmic's going to have a tower moment. Divine Masculine's having a tower moment. You're having a tower moment. It's like everybody's life is almost up in the air. You know what I mean? And then we'll have to see where it all settles, you know. Yeah, they're manning up. You can reverse the genders. But, you know, they're getting some emperor mode and going to row that boat, right? Yeah, they're coming towards you as an emperor. Because it's also giving me that chariot energy. The reason why that Six of Swords is so special is because it shows like the turbulence of emotions and mental turbulence and emotional turbulence that they've had to sort of navigate in order to get through the other side. It's not just getting in the car and turning on the ignition. Okay. But I'm feeling the chariot is kind of 3D energy. And the Six of Swords is like 5D energy. So they're coming to you on every plane of existence, right? They're coming towards you. Yeah, I'm feeling like... Let me clarify that. I've got Three of Pentacles, Innocence, and the Four of Pentacles. I'm going to clarify that because that's gave me a few things I wanted to say. To do with money and manipulation. I don't know if your divine masculine's wealthy because I've got rich guy come up a few times. But it could be that someone's using a child to manipulate the divine masculine. That's for some of you. And also I'm seeing that a third party is trying to take money out of the situation. And that divine masculine is going to be trying to hold on to that money, or it's the karmic. There's going to be some, you know, a threat of leaving them high and dry. So that's going on. That is going on for some of you. Right, so there's obviously a divorce or property involved, you know. Oh, I need to clarify that. Let me just show you what I got. I got child, abundance, and relationship. Let's clarify. Sorry, this is so random. I just wanted it to flow, you know. Ah, okay. There's some kind of message, legal message regarding a child. So I don't know why I have a mature man here, but this looks like a mature man. They both have like salt and pepper hair here, so I don't know if there's a mature, if your divine masculine is older than you, there's an age gap, but there's something to do with money, right? And a child. So it could be that the karmic is going to threaten a custody situation with the child, or use a child as a way, money and the child as a way to interfere with this relationship. Wow, that's a bit dizzying. Made me a little dizzy, that did. Okay, Spirit. Expectation, priest, and thoughts. Look at this. Look how similar those cards are. So, okay, let's clarify. I'm kind of like doing this reading a bit different today. So there's a karmic situation. This is all karmic stuff, right? I don't know if I should say this. I don't want to worry anybody. Okay, so I'm going to say, should I say? don't know if I want to say this one. Let me draw a bit more and then I'll decide, okay? Because I have free will as well, okay, Spirit? What's the Ice Queen? What's the Ice Queen? Oh, I see. Okay. All right. Okay. All right, there may be some, for some of you, right? I don't know, even one of you, I'm going to have to say it, okay? If this doesn't resonate, don't let it worry you. Don't let it worry you. Don't think, oh, that's going to happen to me. This is not like a prediction of this is going to happen to you. If you know that this situation is currently happening in your life, then this is for you. If you have no idea about this, it's not for you, okay? It's not a warning about something that's happening. Right, there is a mature woman. It could be a grandparent or mother or just a grandmother, right, who's very proud of you and everything you've achieved in your life, by the way, who has a health concern, okay? And there is an expectation, I'm going to say, you're going to get a message about, or you've had a message, no, not you're going to get, Spirit said you've had a message about it. And there's something to do with an inheritance of some kind from the property attached to this mature woman. Okay, and there's an expectation, something, this mature woman's probably religious, okay, and there's some kind of expectation of receiving an inheritance, okay, and something to do with the karmic is involved in this somehow, and the karmic is something to do with the money. So for some, what I'm trying to say is, this whole money situation may have something to do with an inheritance property. That's what Spirit's trying to say. It's not, they're not trying to tell you someone that you love is going to die or anything like that, because that's not what Spirit's trying to say. Okay? All right. Okay, anything else, Spirit, from this? Should I move on to a different deck now? Spirit said one more round here. Twin Flame. Let me show you. Twin Flame. This is a message about Twin Flame. There's a hater, yeah. There's a hater. Wow, it's very... not my favourite readings when it's about, you know what I mean? Magician. Vampire. Yeah, there's just somebody that's the same thing. They're going to be like bending some truths, just trying to get as much energy as they can out, you know what I mean, trying to, well, I don't like it, but look, you got the Two of Cups here, so I'm just going to focus on that. I don't like focusing on the karmic energy so much, okay, I just don't, and I'm not going to continue anymore. I'm going to move on to a different deck. But yeah, I love this deck though. Love, love, love. Absolutely love. Love that deck. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Let's move on. All right. So what's next? What's happening next now with Divine Masculine? That was a bit of a journey you took me on there, Spirit. Took us on. My goodness. There was some specific stuff as well. Can we now talk about Gorgeous Divine Feminine and Beautiful Divine Masculine? Yeah, they've moved away from a manipulating person, someone who's manipulating, trying to manipulate them. Reverse Queen of Wands. They've walked away, and a family situation, but it's been very difficult. It's very hard on them, you know, the Tower in reverse. It's been really hard on them. Tell us more. There's a lot of emphasis in today's reading about the tower, you know. Yeah, because they want to manifest this relationship so bad. The Magician with the Page of Wands, they want to come in. The Chariot again. But they're worried as well that they've left it too long and that you might have someone else. They want you to be their lover. you're being divinely guided and brought together. They may not be aware that the divine is involved, but they also up in their head about whether you are available, you know, and it's keeping them very weak and afraid. They're also afraid that maybe something, that there's something they don't know about, you know, Seven of Swords, you know, that your love belongs to another. Maybe something happened in the past life that is made it, you know, High Priestess in reverse. So you're intuitive and you're psychic, but there could be something that happened. Yeah, look, the World card. An old cycle, something could have happened between you in a past life. I'm hearing, this is new. Spirit doesn't normally talk to me about past life stuff. Where they lost you. They lost you to another. And it maybe, look, this is a past life card. Look, 6 of Cups. They know, it's almost they dream about it. They've had dreams. And they wanted to like propose to you, but didn't get the chance to in this past life. They saw you, they wanted to marry you. They don't realize why they're so obsessed about coming towards you, but so resistant to it at the same time, because there's a deep past life situation where they couldn't get this started. Ace of Wands in reverse. So there's a lot more to it. I know it seems a bit weird, you know, like why aren't they doing this? Why aren't they doing this? But look, they're getting the strength to overcome this inner conflict, and they're going to come forward with fire, with passion, with determination. It's going to be very, very nice when they come towards you. Break. For love. It's going to be so, they're coming towards you. Right, they no matter what their conflicts are, because look, also this is a card of beating out the competition, because someone, I'm telling you from a past life, I'm telling you, beat them to it. Could be this karmic Queen of Wands may have something to do with it. I don't know. It's not for us to need to know. We don't need to know all of it. But yeah, so this new beginning is happening. The World card has come in both decks now. And even though they're wary and wounded and a little bit protective of themselves, you know. The divine is going, you're going to hear from them. You haven't heard from them for a while. See this cup coming in. The divine is saying, now's the time. Now is the time for you to hear from them, okay? It's a manifestation that you're not going to see coming. You're not going to see it coming. The manifestation, the star again, coming towards you. Why is the Queen of Cups in reverse? Whoa. Because you've got, no, wait. Why is the Queen of, no, I don't. I got blocked from that one. I got blocked. Okay, got you. Okay. We have the King of Cups and the King of Swords. He's going to tell you, I'm hearing, I just call to say I love you. I just called to say how much I care. I do. I just called to say I love you. And I mean it from the bottom of my heart. Right? They're going to tell you the freaking truth. That they want, I want you, they want to have you. I need you right now. Look. And this is going to be a beautiful, reciprocal, balanced, harmonious divine reunion. So why the Queen of Cups in reverse? That was the answer for Queen of Cups in reverse. I don't make the connection, Spirit. Care to educate me on that one? Spirit said because you start pouring the love into yourself. Instead of like being, it's not as if the upright means you're waiting. It's not negative at all. Spirit's taking me away from the traditional meanings of the card and saying, can you, Adama, please? You're an intuitive reader. You don't have to worry about what the cards mean. Let me speak. Okay, Spirit, sorry. It means instead of there waiting with your cup open, you decided to pour it into yourself. And because of that, the universe is stepping in and bringing this relationship to you. The Magician, you're manifesting this, your divine masculine coming in. Look at this powerful 2 major arcana cards right there. The Chariot and the Magician. Because you are pouring into yourself. Right? You're pouring into yourself. Yeah, and healing. Healing from an ending, which is bringing out the Emperor in them. It's like you're bringing out the best of each other, even from afar, I heard. Okay, they're going to be a bit worried that they're too late when they come in with this offer of love. Knight of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. But it's not, no, Spirit said also they're worried, they're nervous, but they have this cup of love for you, because this is no ordinary love, no ordinary love. This is like, you know what I mean, like, they have this love for you, and they're going to have to tell you about it. They're going to have to come in and tell you about it. They're in love with you, and they're going to have to tell you about it. They're going to have to face, it's like I'm hearing come what may, in Moulin Rouge. They're going to have to face the fact that you may have ended this connection, the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Swords, because they have, you know, but they're going to come in and face you because they know they left you ghosted, or they haven't talked to you. They know that what they've done, right? I just knocked off a card off of another deck without my knowing. Let me tell you, when that happens, it's very strong. Let me, yeah. Ooh. Okay, and I'm going to read this bit and then I'll end the reading. Okay, thank you. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. I love these accidental card pulls. So you, the Empress, stay sexy, stay magnetic, stay sovereign. Okay, so single, successful, do your thing. Okay, because you are manifesting this beautiful new beginning. And this is the Fool. This is like, we've only just begun to live. White lace and promises. Right? This is the new beginning. This is also, there is a great, used to be a great tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains, so I still can't sing high notes. A drug that's a high, not a free. So basically, baby, when I compare you to a kiss from a rose on a grave, they want that you blow their mind. You know, you are the light at the end of their tunnel. And there's going to be the Ten of Pentacles. Like, you're going to move in together very quickly. Sudden change. Suddenly, life has new meaning to me. There is beauty up above and things you never take notice of. You wake up and suddenly you're in love. This is like beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. So there's going to be a date as well, like meeting and conversing. There's going to be a date. So you're going to go on a date. It's going to be happening like, I'm telling you, it's like they're going to phone you up and say, hey, do you want to meet up? Will you be ready in half an hour? I'm coming by to pick you up. Right? They've learned from the past, okay? They've learned from the past. Yes, they look at pictures of you and all that, but they've learned from the past, all right? Because that card was showing. This is a card of having learned a lesson. Do you know what I mean? Is that it, Spirit, or is there anything else you want to say? Date. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Date. Seduction. Look, see sofas. I see sofas there. So you're going to, after the date, I think you're going to, someone's going to someone's house. Because they've got kisses. So beautiful. I love it for you. Yeah, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. I told you, you wake up and suddenly you're in love. Yes. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you. It's beautiful. Yeah, I'm going to stop it there. Please like and subscribe if this reading resonated for you. I really appreciate your support for my channel. Let me know in the comments if any of this resonated for you. I really love to read your comments. It makes me happy, you know, to hear that, you know, the readings benefited you in any way and helped you on your divine masculine journey towards a reunion. And I'm rooting for you. I know it can be a hard journey. I know it can be tough. And I know it can be lonely, because if you could have 100 people around you, no one will understand, because these connections are very spiritual, they're very divine, and it's not your typical. Do you know what I mean? And it's hard for people to really understand. So I've got you. The Ace of Cups Collective has got you. Okay, I love you. Stay sexy, stay sovereign, and do your thing. Okay, you're bringing this in. If you would like me to send you 30 days, I just cut, thank you, Spirit. I just cut the deck on a different deck I haven't used today. This is about success. So I was just about to say, if you'd like me to send you 30 days of cards by email every day for you to support you on your journey free of charge, I'll do it for you. The link's in the description. Okay, thank you so much. Mwah. I love you, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.